Welcome to Lights, Camera, Zaction with me, your host, Zach Holman. Today's show is a Halloween special, and on this occasion, we have invited Johannes Zeitz, Cynthia Correa, and Jackie Visquera, the cast of the new movie Nightman, to talk about their film, as well as their Halloween experiences. Later, we'll play a fun game of Never Have I Ever, the Halloween edition, to get to know who they really are. Speaking of Halloween, time to think about what alter ego you want to put on. If you don't know yet, we have found some of the most popular costumes this year, which include Game of Thrones' Jon Snow and Daenerys, Moana and Pennywise. But another top-selling clown costume that you won't see you'll see quite a bit this year is Donald Trump. The president's Cheeto hairpiece is on demand this year. Watch out for the biscuit head in the streets this Halloween. One fun thing to do is trick-or-treating. Remember the one thing that we told you not to do? Take candy from strangers? Forget about it. And Halloween parties are the only place you'll ever see Spider-Man holding a red cup and hooking up with a minion. Halloween is just around the corner. It's time to start getting ready. It's going to be a great time, and so will today's show. Tonight we have Jackie, Johannes, and Cynthia from the new movie Nightman.
Nightman, yeah. Hello!
All right, so let's talk about the movie Nightman. You guys want to describe who your characters are?
So I play the single mother of the household.
I play the daughter.
I am the Nightman.
Oh, okay. So, what's the story? You guys want to kind of explain what the movie's about?
So luckily, just in time for Halloween, Nightman is about a duo, a mother and a daughter, who recently moved houses just to start anew. And unluckily, the duo doesn't know about the danger that lies within the household. So the mother starts getting nightmares about the Nightman, and she decides to actually keep it from the daughter. But that ends up being worse for the two because their nightmares actually start turning into reality for them.
Okay, and so Johannes, you're the Nightman. You want to describe what it was like playing him?
Yeah, it was really interesting to get into his mindset because he's such a scary person, and I never did anything of that before. I've never been in a horror movie or any scary movie at all, so it was really new for me and was really strange at first to get in this role and to get used to it, but it was also kind of fun because especially Cynthia, she always...
I had nightmares.
She got nightmares while taping, and she was always a little bit scared when I went into the room with my costume on and stuff.
All right,
so
yeah, it sounds
like fun.
I get it, this is going to be a pretty scary movie.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys can tell me about the movie?
Not really, because you have to go to the theaters yourself.
All right. Well, speaking of movies, do you guys want to talk about, since it's Halloween, we'll talk about Halloween movies. What are your favorites?
Well, for me, it's The Shining. I think it's a classic that always gets me pumped up for Halloween.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
I don't actually have a real favorite Halloween movie because it's kind of friends and family tradition for me to watch Harry Potter movies on Halloween. I know it's kind of strange, but because it's not a real Halloween movie, but it's kind of tradition, and so for me it is. And
for you, it's a Halloween
always
movie,
fun. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and for me, I like all the Insidious movies. I think I really like how the story plays out through all three of them. I think they're really scary.
Okay, so Johannes, you don't have any favorite movies, but it sounds like you still celebrate. Do you guys have any favorite traditions you do on Halloween? Not necessarily movies, but other stuff.
Well, I used to go trick-or-treating as a kid, but that's over now and got a little bit awkward.
Yeah, kind of too old for trick-or-treating.
Got it.
Yeah, I like Halloween parties, of course.
Yeah.
But that's basically it. Just basic stuff, nothing really special or unusual.
Okay. Anybody else have any traditions you want to talk about?
No, they stopped letting me trick-or-treat after I got 13.
Oh, yeah. Probably for the best.
Probably.
Let the little kids have their fun. Okay, so we found some pictures of you guys in your Halloween costumes. I know you guys went trick-or-treating, so we thought we'd bring them up, show the audience. First one.
Hey, that's me.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was 3 in that picture. I don't think I chose to be a princess. I think my mom just dressed me up like that. And she made the entire outfit herself. And yeah, it was for a little party I had in my little daycare school I used to go to.
Okay, so next one is Johannes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I used to be a firefighter. every little boy's big dream, like be a police officer,
Yeah.
or pilot, or firefighter. And
Maybe your
you
next
should
role.
know about that.
Yeah.
Now I ended up as an actor in your show, so
Yeah. Maybe
Went
your
out
next
really
role
good.
you'll be a firefighter.
we'll see.
Okay. And final picture, Cynthia.
Yeah, my parents really probably didn't like me at that age since they made me dress up as a bunny. And I didn't really want to be a bunny because, like, I don't know, it's just too cute. Halloween's all about the horror.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Should have been like a scary bunny, you know.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit
True.
of blood dropping out
Yeah.
of the mouth.
Venomous or something like that. Yeah.
Next year we're gonna have a lot of Nightmans as Halloween
I know.
costumes.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it does well. All right. So we thought we'd play a little game. You guys have played Never Have I Ever, right?
Yeah, sure.
So we're gonna do like a more of a Halloween version of it. Here, you guys have your little cards, so you can show
Thank
up
you.
and the audience can see. I'll play along as well. Okay, so I'll just read them off. Hold them up, and then we can talk about them. First one: Never have I ever seen a ghost or spirit.
I haven't. You did.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
It was, actually, when I was little, I think I was probably 3 when I saw it. I used to have my own room, and I was always really scared of the dark and sleeping alone. So like one night I woke up and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I decided to go into my sister's room and go sleep with her. And then as I'm walking in there, I see this little figure right next to her bed. And it looked like a little boy. I couldn't really see any facial features. It was just kind of like a dark figure. Yeah, her room was really haunted. Toys used to go off by themselves all the time too.
Wow.
Yeah.
You still have nightmares because of that.
Yeah, like Nightman.
Change your life. Yeah.
So Cynthia, you said you've seen one too?
Yeah, so I was just visiting some relatives at the time, and their bathroom's outside, and I saw like this dark figure. I couldn't really make it out, but I thought it was my uncle. But the moment I kind of walked back into the house, my uncle walked into me, so that kind of freaked me out for a couple of days.
Yeah, that seems terrifying. All right, so next one. Never have I ever been in a haunted or abandoned place.
I've been there, but only Disneyland, so
Oh,
it doesn't really count that
It's
much.
not a
haunted.
really
Yeah.
haunted place.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my house was really haunted before.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
like I said, the toys would turn on by themselves. You would just hear noises. My mom always, when I was younger, she would say that doors would open up and close by themselves. Yeah, like a lot of stuff
Do you
like
guys
that.
move out, or you still live there?
No, it just kind of went away.
Oh, okay. Maybe they got bored.
Probably.
Yeah, I've been in one haunted house, or like more of like a real haunted house. Like there's a house abandoned out in the orchards near where I live, or used to live as a kid, and we'd always film videos there because it was really cool, and like we'd have like a room. We didn't have to worry about other people there. And like one time we went there to film like a night video, and we were gonna try to actually make it scary, maybe a pre-Nightman. And as soon as we got there, we started hearing noises, and like we couldn't take it. We left after like 10 minutes because we were just terrified.
Maybe
But-
we should keep that footage for Nightman 2.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Okay, so never have I ever been to a haunted house maze that had Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, never have I ever been to a haunted house maze. So more like the Disneyland type thing.
Yeah, I have, of course. But
Okay. Any interesting stories from that, or just basic?
No, just.
I don't
really
remember half of them because I hid in between my friends and closed my eyes the entire time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Never have I ever stolen all or most of the candy from the houses that leave candy out on their porch.
basic.
Never done
Of
it?
course.
It's pretty
Who
much
does that?
impossible.
Yeah.
It's like, don't try to play it off. You tried it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if it was there, I still would have got it, but it's not. Okay. Never have I ever been TP'd or egged on Halloween.
Been or actually did?
Been. I've never been TP'd.
I've never been.
I have. Because my mom was a teacher, so like every year we get TP'd or egged. Usually it's TP because
Oh.
egg's
Was she
pretty
a
hardcore.
good teacher? Like,
She was a good
what?
teacher. It's just like, because she was a coach, so a lot of people knew her and like they knew where she lived, and it was good fun.
So
but-
it's your November family tradition. to
Yeah, my November
clean
family
your
tradition,
house.
clean up all the
horrible.
TP off. Okay, speaking of that, never have I ever gone TPing or egged someone's house.
I think I have. I can't remember like a special event, a special time, but when I used to go like trick or treating as a kid,
All right.
I'm sure I did, and
Or at least tried.
yeah,
All
I just
right.
tried, right?
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you for watching. Nightman's in theaters October 31st. Go ahead and check it out.